Finally. Baby, go.
Go what?
You got a shirt, don't you?
It ain't posted up, babe.
How y'all doing?
There we go.
Had a little technical difficulties on this morning, but we here in the building, y'all. We're about to get started. Facebook, we don't own rights to this music. Don't be deleting our post either. Let me just cut it down. What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all let us know if those pictures are on our face. I mean those words.
Live on Fishbone Radio Network.
It's live, it's real, it's entertaining.
That morning show that tells you what somebody should have told you about love, marriage, and relationship. Ain't nobody doing it like us.
23B, bro.
It ain't even no reason to say that.
Yeah, it is.
Saturday from 9 a.m. to 10
I think y'all just like to holler that out.
Network.
Say, man.
Bless y'all hearts. Bless y'all hearts.
Something to look forward to.
Maybe we're going to have to do two things at one time.
You
We
can't,
about to go
You
live.
can't do it. Why, sure?
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. You're tuned in to the award-winning talk show of the year, The Couples Lounge. That was kind of my introduction, y'all. Welcome this morning. Good morning, everybody. Thank y'all for being up. Hopefully, y'all still chilling, laying in y'all beds. Is it Chalaka-lacking? What is it? How you say it? Nevertheless, good morning. Hopefully you laid up with your phone or your iPad or computer. Hey, Morris. Hey, Marlon. And y'all are tuned in to the Couples Lounge. This is
The country boy, Ramon, a.k.a. I don't know. I need to come
Sexy. Y'all see my baby got his
better
stuff
not do
all
that.
out this
Oh,
morning.
nah, you
He
just
got
did.
his guns out. He got my favorite people. They out on the side. Yeah.
So when I grab on you, I don't need you to
That's
say
different.
nothing. No,
I
it
done
ain't.
told you,
No,
that's
I-
different.
you can feel on me, but I can't feel
Good
on you.
morning. And it's your girl, Candace Tuck. So the Tucks are in the building. We ready to get started. Y'all kind of had a little something's going on with Facebook this morning. But we ready to do this, baby. About finished sharing out. I'm going to go ahead and hit the announcements. JCC, Jarvis Christian College alumni. Let's empower Jarvis. Go to the JCC Homecoming 2018 page for the link to pay your $40 for the National Alumni dues. Jarvis needs us, y'all. So you can also go to the JCC College page, or you can call the school if you need more information. On that JCC Homecoming 2018 page, it gives a breakdown of what your dues will go to. Also, you all, Family Feud airs this week.
Yes.
It will be on November the 8th. The
Wednesday.
We're on Family Feud. For all of y'all that are new to us, everybody go ahead and share that video at the bottom. Yeah. Check your local listings, not the cable channel. Check your local listings. You can go to www.familyfeud.com to see what time it airs and what channel in your hometown. So that's one.
This Wednesday.
And y'all, we're gonna celebrate love on today. We're going to witness two people entering into that sacred union.
My line brother, man, getting married, dude. My link, hold on. My left arm.
Do that again.
Frank, stop. Frank P. Getting married. Just pull a Conor McGregor. Babe, what are you doing? Are you really doing this on Facebook? I'm gonna grab on your.
All right.
Kiss him.
Okay. It's enough about boxing. We on to the show for real today. All right. So y'all, I didn't get to finish up last week as to telling how the men.
We're not male bashing.
No, it's not male bashing.
Oh.
It's finished telling them what they need to do if they're dealing with something.
We ain't gonna do that.
So if you're broken men, living in depression, etc., you need to go and find you some outside outside help, counseling, etc. And there was one more. Oh, immaturity. Just grow up. Just grow up. If you over 18, it's time to grow up. Stop cheating. Be a man. Fix your household. Fix your marriage. And make things right. That's real simple with the immaturity. You want to give them some suggestions for immaturity?
I did that last week.
No, you didn't give them any suggestions, advice.
I'll do that at the end.
You don't want
of the
to
show.
do it. That's all right. 23B, I guess, in full effect. See, when y'all need to use 23B,
I do it at the end of the show. I'm really late, so I want to get the show started.
The show has started.
I'm talking about with today's time.
All right, so why did I get married?
Hell if I know. Ignorant thing.
Why did I get married? Did you get married for the person? Did you get married for the promise? Or did you get married for the pleasure? Pleasure, I put that at the end because that's ludicrous to me. But we'll talk about it. I know he probably want to talk about it, but child, please. So why did you get married? And so that's what we're going to talk about today.
Baby, you start us off. Why'd you get married?
I got married for the person.
Huh?
Because I think we were just young in it. We got married at 25.
Right.
For me, I was just in love. I was just that puppy love.
Was you in
I
love,
loved him for who he was at the time. You know, just what he brought into my life at that time. You loved me differently than I'd ever been loved before.
Girl, hold on.
We just had good time together through college.
Say that one more time for me. I loved you like, what's that?
Like I'd never been loved before. Anyway.
Okay. Let me pop my collar real quick.
It was just the things that we just had fun together. We was like for real friends in college, just the best friends, and that's what I enjoyed about being with you. And I was just like, this is it. So I just loved. I won't say I loved everything about you, but I liked 9 out of the 10 things about you at that time. I never looked at. You had some cheating ways back in college that I didn't really like that part of you. But other than that, who you were as a person, outside of that flaw, I loved you. So I got married for the person. I think most people that get married probably young like that in their early 20s, it's probably for the person. So why did you get married?
I got married.
Person, promise, sex, pleasures.
I got married for all 3. To be totally honest with you, I got married for the person, who you was. Then I got married for the promise, in the sense to where I knew you was a good woman. I knew you would be a good wife. The promise of you being a good wife based off of your mom, your upbringing. When I met your mom and dad and saw the type of woman she was, and put that with the type of woman you was at that particular time, the promise of you being even a better mom, better wife, and a better woman, and a good wife based off looking at your mom, I'm like, okay, yep. But sex wasn't too shabby either, you know what I'm saying? We kind of burnt the rug too in our day, you know what I'm saying? We kind of did that.
So
I got married for all 3.
So y'all think through that marriage thing. Y'all use your brains and think through actually the decision to propose. You know, y'all think deep and y'all think in details in those moments, right?
What do you mean? Say that one more time again.
That was real thought out. You thought about all of this, and you thought it.
So y'all gotta think about. I'm gonna ask you to marry me. Why in the hell am I not thinking?
Y'all have that capability.
Everyone, see, I feel a jab right there, but I try not to feed into it.
Y'all have that capability of thinking deep.
You women are just. Women are kind of special, and y'all are special.
Yes,
people.
we are.
Thank you, Jesus, for a woman. But women can be pretty stupid at times too. And when you
Listen, don't call names. Don't.
I didn't call nobody specific.
You call us stupid.
I said can be, First of all, I'm speaking. You throw your jab. I had to throw a jab out.
But you don't have to throw a jab
Okay,
like
bad
that.
choice of words.
But no, I was really just highlighting things.
I was trying to make a point.
That y'all,
I was trying to make a point. I'm trying to make a
capable.
point right now.
That y'all are
I'm
capable.
reclaiming my time. No, a mistake. What, can we talk about the promise or are we talking about the person right now?
We're talking about, did you marry your spouse for the person?
Okay, I'm jumping the gun then.
You are.
But we
so,
know we started late, so.
Okay, We
Break it down.
All right, when you marry for the person,
Okay.
I'm thinking just who they are. You're not looking
Right.
deep. You know, you're just looking it's
At that moment.
At that moment.
Right.
What you're looking for and at. And I think when you marry for the person, sometimes you tend to overlook some things. Because I didn't look that deep in detail. Like, I knew you was going to be a good dad because we already had Courtney.
Right.
But I would say I didn't. I was just so in love with you that I come to find out I missed a lot of things. I didn't
What
see.
the hell? See, there we go.
That's the truth. I was in love.
I did too,
So
partner.
I missed a lot of, you see how he do? He had to go to.
That was a joke, but I was being honest. But I mean, when you're young, of course you do. First of all, when you're young, you're not realizing everything you need to know about a person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you're not looking for that quality. When you're older, let's say if a person got married at 35, 40. They know exactly what they need in a man, or as a woman, you know exactly what this man shouldn't have and what he shouldn't, qualities that is, and everything that you need.
I think
At 24, you don't know
I
that.
think at that stage is when people start marrying for the promise. But we're gonna get to that in a few minutes. And
At 40?
in their late
You think they married for their promise?
in the late 30s,
Okay.
late
I kinda
30s and
disagree,
40s
but
and
break it
50s is more about the promise.
Nah, ain't no promise at 50. I need it to be, it is what it is at this point. Not at 50, baby.
I think, okay, and another part of marrying for the person is what you need to realize when you just marry for the person is that they will change.
Yes.
That mentally and physically. They're going to change, so you got to be prepared for that. And I think a lot of times when we get into the marriage, that's when you find yourself like, this ain't the person I married.
Right.
So you got to realize that we're going to grow and change as
As you
individuals.
get older, your mentality changes on a lot of things. What you like, you may at 24, 25, you might not like at 40.
Right.
What you used to could do at 24, you may not be able to do at 25. Physically, people are going to change.
Yeah.
Women get bigger, smaller. Men, same thing. I don't know why brothers trip. Fellas, we put on weight too.
Yeah.
Women, a lot of women want to be aroused or sexually attracted by their man just like we do.
Yeah.
So if you complaining about your woman and putting on weight,
Make
and
sure
you
you
looking
got
like a
yourself
couch
together.
potato, you kind of tripping, my brother.
Couch potato. Fat belly.
Right.
Don't you ever get no fat belly. I can't imagine. I bet that is hard.
What?
Them fat bellies that
That's
be out.
folk that look like they pregnant for
Yeah.
real.
I'm sorry if anybody got a fat belly.
I'm
If
saying
your wife
don't
love
do
you,
that because
that's
women have them too, though, baby.
Not they don't be hard though. I was a soft fat
Oh,
belly.
first of all, what Negro belly you done touched that's hard? Fat belly that's hard.
I have cousins who have fat bellies, and so you know I hug my cousins.
Yeah,
So I
they
know
do.
it's kind of
Okay.
Okay,
Hold on.
so-
There's about to be some issues up in here. I'm trying to, hey, what, you with a fat dude now?
But Kevin, I agree. Kevin said when you young, you get married for the person in pleasure. And so I agree with that. And also marrying a person, I know celebrities. I think a lot of them people probably marry them for who they are, like the person
They married for the
or the status, the celebrity status. All them people that's got groupies, you marry for the person. Look, when you only focus on their looks, you know, she fine, I deal with this, or he look good, so I deal with this.
But
and
them
I'll
fine
look
ones
with
back in the day, them thick quarter horses back in the day, I ain't gonna say it. They don't look too good today.
that.
When you was in the high school, find a big, thick, fine, be like, ooh, she
Oh
fine.
yeah, them girls that's fine in high school.
Look at her now, you be like, You're 300 pounds.
So don't be shallow in marrying people for the person. The person.
Not for the looks anyway.
No, yes, I mean not for the look.
Not necessarily. You gonna marry somebody if they look good. If you was looking like Bobo the Clown, I wouldn't have been with you though.
That's true. That's true. So for the promise, now this is where it's gonna get good. The promise. People marry. Did you marry because you wanted to be happy? So you married somebody. You want to fulfill God's desire for us, so you probably married somebody. Security. I think a lot of women do that.
Yes.
For security. You know you don't love him like that.
Right.
But you just want to be financially secure. You don't want to struggle like you did growing up. Right. And so you just marrying somebody just to be marrying them. And you don't even love them.
Right.
Probably
Men
don't
do
even...
it at an old age. I've known some brothers who do it at an old age when they ain't got a job, they ain't got a place to stay.
They really don't want to be with her.
Right. But I agree. Women tend to do that. If a brother has money, money is power.
Yeah.
Money is truly powerful to some. And women can marry and put themselves in situations when they like, wow, what have I got myself into? Because you married this brother because he got an $80,000 a year job, $100,000 a year job, but you're not realizing what comes with that. That's a jealous dude. He puts his hands on you. You got to be careful when you being with somebody for
the wrong reasons.
Woo! Because this forever stuff is real.
So let me read to y'all some of the reasons people say that they got married, and I consider this: you're marrying them for the promise of what you hope they will bring to your life, and it's not necessarily the right reason. And I got these quotes from Whisper, which is an app where you can anonymously say whatever you want to say. So one woman said, I only married my husband because the man I've been in love with for 5 years doesn't want me.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. You
just want to be loved. Women, we do. And oh my God, women put up with so much just to be loved. I'm not saying nothing about it's not a knock to you.
Okay.
It's just women will put up with stuff just to be loved, knowing good and well you shouldn't be with this man. But that desire just to have somebody love me, so he do just this much for me, so I'm going to stay with him.
And fellas, you have to look at this. Look at her father. Does she have father issues? What kind of relationship she had with her dad? I think that has a lot.
Do you think men or women get married for the promise?
I think men do.
I think women. Okay, but we're going to keep going. Okay, what y'all think? Men or women get married for the promise?
The promise. When you say the promise, what is
the promise of what a marriage will bring?
Yeah. I think men believe. I see the promise. Go.
Okay. The next one. I married for money and security. I don't love him like I should, and I feel awful. I only got married because she was pregnant with my son.
Ooh,
that happens a lot.
Yeah.
That happens a lot. People are getting married. Well, we got kids together. You know you don't love them like that. You know you don't want to spend the rest of your life with them. If it wasn't for your kid, if you wouldn't spend the rest of your life with them, you don't need to be with them.
Nah.
You can co-parent successfully.
But child support is real.
And?
I agree. I wouldn't do it. But I know some brothers who paying child support on 2 or 3 kids. And the chick got pregnant. He like, I'm not paying $800, $900 a month child support. So he married the last one.
Lord
and
Jesus.
That's, of course I can't say. But
so yeah,
that's real.
You get married because y'all got kids together, but y'all you don't feel that connection with them, y'all. That I'm telling you, when you marrying for the promise, and it ain't right, y'all are setting yourself up for misery. I'm going to tell you why you really should be getting married at the end. But I only married my wife because I was sick of being bored and lonely. 5 years later, I'm bored and lonely all the time. I married so he could get his green card. The love wasn't there. Now I regret it. Y'all, that's a real... That really do happen.
Yeah, that's money.
That really do happen.
Yeah, I don't understand it, but okay.
And then I think my thing was do you gotta stay married a certain time with the green card?
I think so. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure you do. You can't get married, then the next day you can divorce.
Well, I know that.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure a timetable comes with that.
Okay, so the promise of that person receiving their freedom, or
but let me say this.
Okay, say it.
I think everyone gets married for the promise. Not strictly for the promise, but the promise is thrown in there. Who gets married and honestly thinks that, okay, now I don't really see us making it. I don't really see the potential in her or him.
No, I don't think anybody
So
gets married for that.
the promise is thrown in there with everybody who's getting married for the right reasons.
Yes, for the right reason.
If you're getting married for the right reasons,
but these are promises, other promises that people are trying to fulfill within themselves. Are you reading are you listening what I'm reading?
Yeah, I just threw my part in.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, rock with me, baby. Roll with me.
Okay.
Roll with your man.
Okay, I only married my husband because I wanted my kids to have a better role model for a dad than their actual father. Stability. That goes to stability and love.
That's true. And two, another thing, a lot of times, especially when you're young, when you get married, you have no freaking idea what this marriage thing is about.
Right.
What it entails, what you would have to endure, sacrifice, compromise. You have no idea.
No.
So therefore, it's easier to move into that realm of marriage when you have no idea what this realm is fully about.
Right. And
because
you
a lot
just
of
trying
people,
to get a self-fulfillment.
Yes, because I saw in the Marriage Club, I believe it's on Facebook, the Marriage Club, somebody posed a question, knowing what you know today, would you still be married? I was blown away of how many women said no. There was a few brothers springing, and don't get it wrong, there was a whole lot of people say yes, of course, all that. But I was blown away of how many people said no.
Because they married for the person or the reason.
I think they probably.
Well, I don't know, and I agree with you.
That.
I agree with you, Kevin.
What is that?
Ain't no point in being mad about it now when you know you married your spouse for the wrong reason. Ain't no reason for you to be mad. Ain't no reason for you to be confused to why they acting like this, or why our marriage ain't successful, or why they this, and I can't get my husband to. When you married that person, definitely when you knew they wasn't ready to be married.
Right. I think more women do that than men.
What?
Marry when you know that person's not quite ready.
Oh,
I think more women
just
do that.
want to be married.
And love, that's true. And a lot of times, y'all really love the dude. You really love me.
My thing
and saw the potential in me, but
that's another promise. The promise of who he can become.
Like when he get married, he'll stop all this. But you love me so that you was willing to say I do anyway.
But if you feel it in your gut, y'all, if y'all have not shared the page, please click share at the bottom left for me. If y'all know that this is for people that are in your engaged stage or you dating, do not marry somebody you know is not ready to get married. Because that ring may not change them.
Or it may change it for the worse. That happens.
Yeah, because they'll feel like you forced me into
I got you now.
I ain't want
got you. Some people don't all the time. I'm sorry.
I didn't even want to marry you, but you forced me, and I think that more so women, you don't marry me by this time, I'm gone. He don't want to lose you, but he ain't ready to get married right now.
Right.
So let me go and put a ring on it, and then he cheating on you the whole time. Or he's so immature, he not doing what he's supposed to do. So y'all gotta be very, very careful.
You have to look at a lot.
A lot.
You really do.
A lot.
You need to look at how they was raised. And I think that goes unnoticed.
Oh yeah, you ain't looking at that.
A lot of people do not look at that, and that goes unnoticed. How is his mom and dad? Are his mom and dad have a good relationship? Are they in his life?
Right.
How does his dad treat his mom? How does his mom treat, and who he's acting like? All that comes into play in who you are as a person. And then when you sit back now, a lot of times, either you're just like your parents or you're the exact opposite.
Yeah.
You're the exact opposite, or you so much like your mom, you so much like your dad. It's like, wow. Yeah. But you didn't peep that when you were dating. You didn't see how
because
controlling.
You so in love.
You didn't see how controlling the dad was over the mom. You didn't see how ignorant the mom was. How she not cooking, she don't clean,
this how
she
you
lazy.
Are when you in love.
You didn't peep all that.
You can only see like through these little bit right here when you in love. You don't see all the. You don't have full view. Or when you in love.
Or when you're young, you just don't know that's going to play a part in who you marry.
Yeah, yeah. This one man said, and I was going to ask you all men, do you think a man can respect his wife if he don't respect his mama?
Ooh, yes.
Well, this man was like, I don't even respect my mama because of what my mom has done to me.
Okay, so here's why I say yes. He may not have had a relationship with his mom at all. His mom may not have been in his life. So therefore, I'm talking I can respect you even though I don't respect her. Okay, I'm talking about for the mom that was in and after life. Like, not the scenario where I totally don't know my mom. My mom was in and out of my life, or I stay with my mom, but she's just done so much wrong and bad to me that I don't respect her as a woman. Right. Can he really respect his wife? Yes, they are two different people. I understand some women will say, nope, because if you don't respect her, how you gonna respect me? Two different people. But you don't have to respect one person. It can respect another. But that's common sense. But when the pain from your parent, mother, in this case, when the pain and the level, your mom has to cause you some serious pain for you to not respect your mom and has done some serious things to you. And if at any point in your marriage, your wife resembles that or does anything like that because of being a woman, she's going to have some of those qualities. It can cause you not to just respect women as a whole. True. You know what I'm saying? So true. That's very bad. You may not respect women as a whole, or then again, that brother may be the exact opposite and treat women with respect because his mom did. His mom was a certain way. You can go opposite. I disagree just because I don't respect her. I can't. Well, I'm gonna say this: if he don't respect his mama, don't be surprised if he don't respect you. Don't feel like you gonna change. So you said if I don't respect my mother, I can't respect no other woman on the planet. Y'all honestly gonna say that means I don't respect my daughter? And it's not saying it's 100%, but your wife is the next person that will pull on your heart just as much. You're not gonna love nobody else like you love your wife and your mama. No. The love is totally different than a woman you work with, your boss. That's a woman. It's totally different. The women you love the most, your mother, and not in no order, your mother, your wife, your daughter. Right. Them the three that's the top three. Right. The top three. But you love each differently. The way I love my mom is not even close to how I love you. I know, but I'm saying So just because I don't respect her and the love is not there for her, the way I bond is the way I love the woman that I'm with. I can have respect and love with you because it's totally different. I'm saying that it's a very high possibility. If he cuss out his mama and treat his mama a certain way, a good chance he probably gonna be doing you like that too. Because if I saw a dude doing his mom like that, he trying to see my daughter, he's gonna see these boxing skills. Hold on. Okay, next. Moving back to the promise, we kind of jumped out there. Hold on. I got married for the sake of not hurting my spouse. The biggest regret of my life is that I will never experience or never have the experience of being in love. Ooh, but they're married. But I only married you because I didn't want to leave you, and I didn't want to hurt your feelings by leaving you, so I just went on and got married. Although I'm not in love with you. Y'all, these are real people. And this is stuff that really happens when people are marrying for a certain type of self-fulfillment other than love. I only married my husband so my son would have a father. I chose the wrong person. Ooh. And so those are things when you're marrying.
I would say for the wrong reason. Those are not reasons that you get married. And
you think?
with all the things that's gonna come along in the marriage, the growth that you have to go through, if you don't have some type of friendship, and true
you
love,
gotta have a foundation. Because here's what's gonna happen, and a lot of people have no clue that's not married. When you get married, you just build a house. Your marriage is a house. Hopefully you got a solid foundation, friendship, understanding, love, all that's there to build a solid foundation. Because if it's not, here's what just happened. You just did something that pleases the Lord. Since you did something that pleases God, you know what the devil is doing? Oh, okay. I got to go get Candace. I got to get Ramon. He's going to bring a storm of every kind, whatever. I'm going to come at both of you, but if I can't get both, I'm going to come at Candace. I'm going to come at Ramon. I'm going to come at your job. I'm going to come at your finances. I'm going to come at your communication. I'm going to bring the sexiest women, the sexiest men. I'm coming at you full. I got to break this unit up. You just did something pleasing to God. I got to destroy it.
Right.
He has to destroy what is pleasing to God. So if your foundation is not solid, your marriage is going to crumble.
Because what you going to be thinking is, first of all, I don't even love you like that to be dealing with this.
Right.
I don't even, I got to try to work something out. Oh, my God. I'm only with you because you my baby daddy. Or you the mother of my child.
Right.
I'm telling you. Things gonna be so much harder.
Here's what people say. Girl, I wouldn't put up with that. Shut up.
Baby, you finna jump off something?
No. I'm saying when you're married, things that you said you would never put up with, guess what you end up doing?
Taking it and putting up with it.
Hey man, this is real. This marriage stuff is no joke. There are going to be times where you don't like.
Only the strongest survive.
You don't even like your wife. Your wife look at you in disgust. Soon you walk in the room. Like, damn. One of these, huh? For real. If you're blessed and fortunate, I wish every somebody you can get married and you just stay in the honeymoon phase for the rest of your life. You know, hi,
not gonna happen.
The honey, I'm home.
Not
that
gonna
phase.
happen.
I wish I could tell you that's how it be every day for everybody. That's a lie. Realistically, that don't happen for most.
And what I was thinking is that, they said it's a high percentage of divorce. After preparing for this show, I was thinking they need to really break that statistic down. How many of those people married for a promise that was a self-fulfilling promise and it really wasn't for love?
Break that down. What do you mean by self-fulfilling promise?
That it wasn't about me loving you. It was what I'm trying to get out of this marriage. Like what we were just
business
saying.
deal.
Yeah, because you got money. So I'm gonna go into it. And then you realize peace of mind is way more important than money. Are you married just because y'all have a kid together? You marrying for the wrong reason, like you said, so you don't have a foundation.
Right.
So when you start, when the storms start coming, your house fall apart. So that's what I'm saying. I just wonder,
rich
out
people
of those,
go broke.
Oh yeah, and rich people get divorced because eventually you realize your peace of mind. Your peace of mind. Definitely when you got rich, how many of that divorce statistics is people that marry for the wrong reason and just
a lot, I'm sure.
You know what I'm saying? People that just truly couldn't get their self out the valley, although they marry for what I would say the real reason is love. You have to marry for love.
Of course.
Genuine love.
Of course.
For that person. It's
that'll hold you. I was telling me and my wife was talking to a couple the other day, and I was telling the couple what kept us together was love, because it was a point in my marriage where I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't like her. I really don't like her. I know she don't like me, but I loved her. If that makes sense to
and
some.
our friendship. I think
right.
I love
it was like,
friendship.
I love this woman, I'm not in love with her, but I love her, and I never want nothing to happen to her, and I'm gonna love her till the day I die. Even we got divorced tomorrow, I will forever love her. But I don't like this heifer. But if I'd have married you for the wrong reasons, that love wouldn't have been there.
Oh, it wouldn't have sustained.
It wouldn't have. And the fact that I loved you made me want to continue to fight. Like, look, I gotta tie up my shoes. Let me lace them up. I'm gonna put together one last fight.
Yeah.
And love made me want to put together that one and that one last fight got us 7 years from now, from then to a book to radio show, got us here because that foundation made me want to throw up a last fight. Right. Where if it's not there, man, then hell with it.
Yeah.
And you walk away.
Yeah, it's just it's not worth it.
It's not.
If you you better with the day you decide to get on that knee. You better make sure you truly love her because in the end, if you're not gonna make it to the reason you decided to get married, I'm marrying you for this, but I don't really love you. I'm telling you, when you start coming against some things, unless you just those type of people, we're gonna stay together, and then when the kids graduate, then we're gonna divorce.
And fellas, you damn sure better know what you're doing.
You did good by saying dang.
But I want to throw my emphasis on this. As head of the household, the devil coming for you in so many ways is unreal. And not to say, ladies, Lord knows the devil come at y'all.
Yeah, we can just
but if I break the head, everything else will crumble. Let me break him.
Cut the head off.
Let me kill his job. You try to get that? No, I'm gonna kill that. I'm going to break this up. Let me throw this sexy woman at you. I'm going to throw a messed up mentality your way to have you thinking and acting a certain way. Boom.
Right.
Your marriage is going, if you're not together, your marriage, in most times, is not necessarily the way it should be.
And I think when you marry for the promise, a promise that that you shouldn't marry for, I would say, that's not genuinely love. Yeah, you can be married for forever, but it won't be the best. The best. It won't operate at excellence. The fulfillment will not be there. Yeah, y'all wake up every day and hey babe, I love you. But it's something you missing. It'll always be like a little hole there. So what I'm gonna say, if you know in your spirit that you are not ready, don't force a marriage.
Ooh.
Don't force it. Just wait.
Please don't.
Just wait. Hold it out.
Right.
And if you are at your time where you like, dude, you still don't want to marry me, or vice versa for the woman, you still not trying to marry me, then leave. Yeah. They probably ain't the person for you. Just leave.
And don't hold. And honestly, that's not something you should hold against it.
No, it sure shouldn't.
You should be thankful that this brother didn't marry you when he wasn't ready. Because if he married you and he wasn't ready, my sister, you're about to go through some hell that you have no idea what you have to endure. Like,
and that's real.
Right, so that brother, man, don't hate the brother. Be like, you know what, brother, I don't like you.
You have a choice.
But I appreciate you not doing this. I got to move on.
Yeah.
And let him move on.
That's real talk. If he not ready, I agree. Do not be mad at him. I wasted all my time. You did.
A lot of more pain.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yes, he did. Dog, man, I'm telling you, he didn't waste your time. He didn't waste your year. He didn't. Because you got something from him. You had fun with him.
Yes.
You learned some lessons with him.
Yes.
Or her, vice versa. So it wasn't wasting your time.
Right.
You learned something.
Through all our mistakes, slip-ups, we should have learned something. Right. Whether we did or not, you should have.
If you have a growth mindset, you learn something.
Yes.
Yes, you should
What
have.
The hell? Yeah. Child, please.
Sexual pleasure.
She put child, please.
Child, please. If you marry somebody for the sex.
Hold on. Let me throw my piece in there first.
Sex.
No, not.
Child, please.
Not, if you did it only. But in my humble opinion, that comes into play because we can't poo-poo this. Sex is a huge part of a marriage when we're young. If you 65, 75, not so much anymore. But sex is a big part of your marriage. Let's not get it twisted.
That's not a reason to get married.
No, it's not. But I will say this. If the sex is boo-boo, you're not marrying that brother.
You ain't
brother,
supposed to
you're
have
not
sex to
married.
get married.
Okay, but baby, stop with that. People are. If that man was 3 inches big, ladies, you're not staying with him. You wouldn't have even been in love with him. Fellas, if it was unpleasurable for you every time with this woman, you're not marrying that woman. Let's just throw that out there. So sex is good, hopefully, when you get married. Because if it ain't, I find it hard. Unless he got money and you overlooked it.
I just can't believe anybody would get married just for the sex. Like, oh, they sex is good.
So you didn't marry me for that?
I said I married for the person.
Oh, I thought you married. Hey.
For the person.
I just threw that out there. You know what I'm saying?
Now, it ain't too shabby, you know.
You know what I'm talking about.
So,
pat me on my back, baby. Pat me on my back. Okay. Let me pat you on yours too, man.
You said pat on the back, baby. You didn't say kiss.
You can feel on me, but I don't want to kiss your ass. I don't want to kiss you. See how she feel on me, but I can't kiss her. Boy, I tell you.
You said pat on my back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Sex is like money. Y'all, my Facebook thing ain't scrolling up.
But at the same time, the sex, here's what a lot of people don't realize. When you're young and you get married, sex is going to change over the years.
It sure will.
What she likes now at that age, she may not like later. What you like
why
now.
You can't get married for the sex.
Right. She used to want it all the time. She, when she was young and when y'all was dating, man, she was,
She had no kids.
You got married and have kids. She come to bed with everything on her head and what the...
You my friend, baby.
Right. Oh my God.
We BFFs.
She don't want this. She's tired now. Her role has changed, and now it's like, man, what the heck? You know. But then the phase may kick in. She want it more, and you don't want it more.
Right.
Sex change. It doesn't stay the same. It really doesn't.
It don't.
If you're married for sex, your marriage is not going to make it.
But every time, I always go back to this with the whole sex thing. If we did it the way we were supposed to do it, and we did not...
It's going to be some problems.
If we did not have sex before
we got married, some people get divorced quicker.
Oh my God, no! If you
That's
waited,
the truth.
If you waited how God did it, like you was a virgin.
I was in love. You talking about if that person got in love?
If she was a virgin and say I married you as a virgin, I would know nothing else.
But okay, I get it. But if the man is too small,
I wouldn't know nothing else.
Okay, just you know what you would know?
What?
I'm not getting pleased. What is an orgasm?
Some women still ask that.
What? Okay, well, I'm sorry for that, sister. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. But if a woman never has been pleased and the dude doesn't have the right thing to please her, at some point in her marriage, she's going to be, I hate to say it, you kind of want to test drive before you buy the car.
You won't
but
know.
morally, it is wrong. I said that morally, God knows. In the eyes of God, it's wrong, so it's wrong. But I ain't going to lie. I wouldn't get married first without...
That's because of the world we live in.
That is. That's just me. I got to drive the car a little bit.
Oh, gosh.
Clean it. Kiss it.
Shut up. Stay appropriate. Stay appropriate. So why did you get married?
I'm married for the chocolate.
The person.
Because I like to taste the chocolate.
The promise.
I like chocolate.
Pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
You should get married for genuine love. You have to genuinely love the person that you get married. You can co-parent successfully. Get your butt off your butt and get a job. Don't depend on no man or no woman to support you. Find stability. Just give yourself time.
And I'm going to say this later
right
today
person.
in the speech.
Find the time to find the right person.
Ladies, this is simple. It really is. 2 things a man should gotta have before you even think about marrying this brother. If he ain't got this,
wait.
Don't even nah, brother, you're not ready.
Come on, baby.
Let me break it
down. Break it down.
When God blessed Adam with Eve, you know what Adam had? A job. A job. Now, I'm not talking about that brother that's in graduate school and
that's
doctorate
the best thing.
school.
Marry your best friend.
I'm not talking about that brother that's in graduate school. He's working on his doctorate right now, so he's not working here full. Okay, we'll give that brother a pass.
Yeah.
But that brother that's 25, 30, 35, you you sitting on the couch at your mama's? But you married him for the promise. Come on, ladies. You went in it wrong. He wasn't ready.
I know his potential. I know what he can do.
Okay.
You might know his potential and what he can do, but if he don't do nothing,
right,
you gonna be miserable. You gonna be stressed out on girl.
Nah, my brother, I need you. He gotta be working.
So he gotta be working. What else?
He has to have a godly mindset. I didn't say he has to be perfect. He has to be a brother who depends and prays to God. Who, if you got, because there's some men who don't believe in God. So if you marry a man, he ain't working and he ain't got a job, you're messing up.
You just said the same thing. You said he ain't working and he ain't got a job.
Oh, okay, he ain't working. I did, didn't I? Yeah, and he don't believe in God. Because when God blessed Adam with Eve, and this is in the Bible, Adam had a divine mindset and he had a job. God gave him a job to do. Adam was doing it, and God blessed him with a wife. So therefore, ladies, if he ain't going to church, don't believe in God, don't pray, and ain't got a job, don't think about marrying that brother. That brother ain't ready.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
It's a lot of people shame to say that don't go to church. But he got to have some type of, he believes
Adam's
something
job was
higher
naming
than
the
me.
animals.
Something higher than me.
That was Adam's job. People like, Adam had a job. Like, yeah, he really did. He was to name these animals in the Garden of Eden.
Where y'all are tuned in to the Couples Lounge radio show. That hour went by very, very fast. Yeah. Y'all, it's over. It's over. So sit down and get very clear as to why you got married. And at this point, you in it. So hopefully, you can find a way to love them.
Get in it.
If you can't,
say.
I ain't gonna say live in misery the rest of your life.
This Wednesday, not next
Baby,
Wednesday.
Hurry up.
This coming Wednesday, we're on Family Feud.
All right.
Check your local channel and station to find out the time for the new episode. But if you haven't, you will see us on there this Wednesday. Set it to T-Bow. We about to do the thing. Tug Family Feud.
Y'all, hold on. Thank you for those that are tuned in via the radio at www.fbrn.us in the Great Bowl. We thank y'all for tuning in with us this morning.
Oh, what's her name? She said, what time? It depends on where you from.
If you're in the DFW area, it's on channel 27 at 5 and 5:30. But everybody else, I'm not for sure on your listens. But I also want to say again, thank you to Doris from the Wood County Monitor.
Yes.
Thank you for such a beautiful article
about
us. Also, I want to say thank you to our silent partner who sold into our show with a love donation.
Wow.
Thank you for that blessing.
For real.
And for those that on Arthur's Day, if you purchased a book, thank you.
I don't know, Mel.
We can't do it without y'all.
You gotta watch the show to find out if we won, Mel.
Thank y'all. Y'all have a good Saturday. What we gonna talk about next week?
My baby ain't gonna even be here.
What we gonna talk about next week?
When we watch it, let me hold 20.
We'll put it on our Facebook page what we're gonna talk about next week, okay? All right.
Next week. What I think what we said. What did you have about the men that one day?
About women and men why they cheat, having a reason to cheat.
We did a show. That ain't what we did the show about, was it?
Last week, men and they real reason.
We need to do it about the women. Because you heifers is out here doing dirt too. And I'm calling
you. No, we only do it before emotional. We cheat for emotional.
No, that's not the only reason women cheat. Are you out your dang mind?
Because she's not getting something from her husband.
This is why I'm doing the show. I got this.
Because she ain't getting something from her husband.
So that means she cheat. So when we ain't getting nothing from y'all, that means we good then. We good to cheat.
No, I'm just giving you, I'm telling you why they do it.
But that's not true, Candace.
That is.
How you gonna tell me that's true, but when I told you that ain't true about the man, you knew. You know about the man and women, and I don't know about neither.
What other reason would a woman cheat other than getting her emotional?
Give me sugar.
What other reason?
We're talking about that on the show next Saturday. That's what we finna do.
Y'all men step up. Your wife won't go nowhere. I
and ladies do the same.
I promise you. No, we can step up and y'all still.
No.
Yes, y'all cheating and we only been married
men don't do that.
a month.
Men don't do that.
We only been married a month and you cheat.
Men don't do that.
Really?
Nope. 23 B.
Because y'all got issues.
That's not true.
And I tried to help y'all last week.
Thank you, baby.
I tried to help y'all last week.
No, you don't. No, you didn't. I'm gonna act 10 years old. No, you didn't. Nope.
Pray for y'all husbands.
What?
While
Pray for
while
the
he
husband.
sleep, go get some olive oil and just rub it right here. Rub it right here.
I got the show, Kevin. That's the show next week. We discussing why, all the reasons why ladies is out here cheating.
I already told you the
No,
one
you
reason.
name one. I'm gonna lay sit down and give you more reasons
It's not.
why these heifers out here
You
doing
can't
dirt.
say that.
Yeah, I can. She ain't right. Be quiet, Tiffany. 23B, Johnny. Noobs don't cheat. That is very well said.
Y'all the main ones.
Say
The pretty boys thinking all
Man.
the women want them. The Cappers
Make
are
that
the
show
main
2
ones.
hours. We might need to make that show 2 hours.
It's only one reason. On the cool, y'all probably can Google it and you probably will see that women cheat for emotional
If you don't
needs.
shut up with that lie, quit lying.